Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Vesper's Retro Reviews! I'm Ramsis, and I'm here for another baseball retrospective game. And this time, I think you're in for a treat. Some of the games I played have been a little sketchy, a little uh-oh. That all ends right here. This is Baseball Stars, 1989 SNK. One of the best baseball games, in my opinion, ever made for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and period. This is such a revolutionary game. This accomplished so many things. You're not going to believe what this game has. This is a revolutionary game because it actually had leagues in it. That's right. So you can create your own teams in this. You can save the progress. Yes, this game has a battery. I know, that's crazy. There's not Legend of Zelda. There's not Final Fantasy. This is a baseball game that comes with a battery backup. I know, crazy. Why does it have a battery backup? Because it has a create your own team option. And it's not going to use passwords. It's going to let you save, customize, and build your own team from scratch. It is an amazing game, and I'm very excited we finally got here at Baseball Stars. So here we go. So you see we have options here. When you first buy the game, it's fresh. There's nothing on this cart. This is all you get when you first turn on the game after you open it from your box for the first time ever. You get the options of League Play, Verse, View a Team, Make a Team, and End Play. That's it. That's all you get to do in this game, but the fun is just beginning. So League Play is very simple. So here's what happens when you click League Play for the first time. It'll ask you how many teams you want in this league, how many games you want the league to be. So you're creating your own season. And you can do up to, let's see, 6 teams. So you can have a league of 6 teams, and how many games can you go? To 25 games. So you can have 6 teams, each playing 25 games if you want to do a full, long season. Or you can just do, I want to play all 6 teams once, and that's it, 6 games.
Round robin turn.
Yeah, that's it. So you can really, wait a minute, Vespor, when did you get here?
Well, I heard you was playing another baseball game, and, well, since the last game left you mentally scarred and crying in the corner for a few hours, I figured I would check to make sure that you could actually finish your job.
Vespor, this is Baseball Stars, one of the greatest baseball games ever made, and you might not have heard of it, but it is revolutionary. So this is the league mode, as I was telling people, and I will back out of that because we'll get to that later. Now, what a lot of people will play when you first start the game is Verse mode. So you can do 1 player, or you can do 2 player against me and Vespor would be a 2 player, or you can actually watch the computer play. This game is so much fun to watch that they knew that people wouldn't mind actually watching the computer play against each other. Isn't that amazing? They knew that this game is actually fun to watch, so they'll have a computer against computer option in this game.
I'm not so sure about that. I've never been a fan of just watching a computer play itself. I'd rather play against my friends or, well, against the computer.
Very true. Now, the best option of this game is the Make a Team. Alright, so here you go. This is what everyone who buys this game is going to want to do. Make your own team. So I'm going to do it quickly. I'm not going to use that for the gameplay, but I want to show you guys that it is possible to make your own team here. So here it is. You make your team. Now you can pick what you want. So it asks, select the strength of your team. You can do consistent hitters. So you would have a team that's good at hitting, but not at power. Power hitters, a team that has some good home run hitters, but that's it. So it's not really a balanced team. It'll have good power hitters, but the rest of the players aren't that good. Good defense. So the stats will be good. They'll throw fast, they'll catch fast, but they're only basic hitters. Fast runners. If you get them on base, they'll be able to get around the bases quickly. Strong pitchers. That's actually the one I would use a lot because strong pitching is very important in this game. So you have a lot of good pitchers and you have to build up your batters, but that's a good place to start. Veterans, this will be older players, so they're sort of on the other side of the fence here. Their stats are not great, but it's a nice team of, you'll have some surprise hits here and there. Balanced team is pretty much, it's a potluck. You don't know what you're going to get, but you'll have a little bit of everything. And the mystery, don't use that. You're going to get a lot of weird stats in that one. That's if you just want whatever, take your chance, and you get all mixed stats on the team. So like I said, I usually use strong pitchers. That's what we'll...
Wait, I'm here. Use veterans.
Alright, our boss, Vespor, has overridden my selection, and according to my contract, I must go along with his suggestion, and he wants the veteran team. Here we go.
After all, veterans are awesome.
Alright, so now we get this interesting thing. What is a Ren? Now, this is a code in the game. Now, this means if you know the answer to this, you will have advanced stats. If you know the answer to this, you get advanced stats. Otherwise, you don't. So we're going to do, I'll show you what the answer to this. What is a Ren? Vespor, do you know what a Ren is?
A bird.
That's right. So that is the answer to this question. So you type in that. A... E... And that was right. See, so that means you answered the question right. Now you can really name what you want to name your team. So we'll name it the Vespers because, you know, I'm contracted to do
How
so.
about the Tigers? After all, for some reason, you put a tiger on my name, so use a tiger.
Oh, brother. Alright, so that's what he wants, folks. He wants the Tigers to go along with the logo we use for him here. So here we go. T-I-G-E-R-S. There we go. The Tigers. So we're the Tigers. Alright.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, so we can see all the symbols you can use this. So there we go. We're the Tigers. So now you get to pick a logo. Now, unfortunately, there's no tiger, but there's a T. A yellow T, which is pretty close, right?
Yep, at least you didn't say use the alley cat.
So do we want this little
Go with the T.
Or do we want T for tiger? Yes, we'll go T
For Team Tiger, that's right.
Alright, so that's our team here. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. There we go. So now look at this. Oh, the screen opened up. We have other options now because we just made a team. So you can actually hire players, but we need money. And you're asking how do you get money? You do that through league play. You play your team in the league play and you earn money every time you win a game. And even when you lose games, you get money, but not as much. So you can hire players by winning money. And let's view our team. So let's go to the T. You see how it added this letter? These teams all came with the game, up to this S here. This is our team now, TT, the Tigers.
Team Tiger.
And now we can change all the names of all these players, because we don't want to call pitcher 1, pitcher 2. We want to give it names, right? But
No, not really, because I want to see you actually play the game.
No, I said if we were really owning this game, that's what you would do. So here's what a veteran pitcher looks like. So you see how they have advanced stats because we answered the question correctly?
It looks like a girl.
So yes, there is actually a hidden feature in this where you can get a female team by answering 2 questions. We answered one of the questions, so we got the female team, which is fine. At least I got to show you how that works. So we have an all-female team, and you see how the stats are a little advanced because we picked the veteran option. So this pitcher is pretty good, 10 and 10, while this pitcher is not so good. See, 3, 5, 6, 4, 6, 2.
But man, she can throw a drop ball real quick.
Yeah, she has a drop pitch though. And there you go, you have that, and you got... So you see, this is how it works. And now we can actually upgrade. So say I wanted to upgrade batter 1B-1, first baseman 1. So we can power up, we can change her name. Let's change her name to...
Betty.
Betty, alright, she looks like a Betty, we'll go Betty, alright?
Absolutely.
So she's now Betty.
You know what? Looking at her stats, she looks like she's better than most of the Mets team by herself.
Alright, we don't need to poke fun of the Mets here. They had a good year, remember. So these are our bench players, batter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 there. We have a catcher. She looks like she's lost there. I don't know what's going on there. And we have a shortstop. She looks confused.
Wow, their stats are terrible.
Yes, so that's what I mean. You never know what you're going to get when you create a team. And there you go. So that's the create a team option. So you see it's a lot of fun. Oh wait, see other abilities. So there you go. That's because she's a pitcher, she's not a good batter. So that's normal. A pitcher should not be a good batter anyway. So we have a $38,000 and it costs $1,000 to upgrade. So I just bought 3 points here. So I want to improve her hitting a little bit. Yeah. So there you go. So now she's a better batter. There you go. So now she's worth $16,000 because I just increased her batting. So you see, that's how the upgrading a player works.
Wow, baseball players worth a lot less for that first strike.
That's right. So now we have 37. Say I want to. Well, I would have to spend $12,000 now to upgrade her. I'm not going to do that. But I will spend $8,000. Let's do that. There we go. Bye-bye. All right. So now she has no batting. Oh my God! What happened to her face? We have no batting and.
Well, we don't talk about that here.
So you can do hitting, batting, running, defense, luck, and prestige. So that's what you can upgrade in this. And the goal is to get it all the way as high as you can. So
Well, here's my question for you. What's prestige? Everything else is self-explanatory.
Well, Vespor, prestige is actually important because remember how I told you get money every time you win a game? The money you get is prestige put into a player. So that's how popular the players are. The more prestige you give them, and the more prestige you give them, the more fans will show up. And the more fans that show up, the more money at the gate. So prestige is how much money you get combined with all the players, so they add the prestige points into the total income that you'll make from playing the game.
So, okay, that explains why she has a prestige at 8 then. Because they want to see her at the sideshow at the circus.
Vespor, we just said we weren't going to talk about the elephant in the room here. Oh, no.
Oh well, onwards and upwards. Let's see this in action as you play a game.
Alright, so that's how you create a team, so we can get out of this. So now, say you want to remove the team. We're not going to do that, but say you wanted to remove the team. There they are, the Tigers. Oh no, we don't want the Tigers anymore. You click on it, but you're limited to slots. You can only put 3 teams into the game. So if you have 3 teams and there's one you don't use anymore, you get rid of that and you can start a new team. So that's what that is. Fire player. So say I didn't like the Betty for whatever reason. I can go to Betty and say, oh, I don't like Betty, I'm going to fire her. But no, we'll keep her, because, you know, whatever.
Yeah, she's a lefty, if you notice.
Like this player, I would probably get rid of, but she's a good pinch runner, so we'll keep her. Good defense. Not good batter. This player I would probably get rid of. I don't think there's anything good here.
Look at her luck. And her prestige. They like her.
Why?
She's lucky.
And this player has some hitting. Alright, so anyway, that's how the stats work in this. And so you can fire players, you can remove players, you can view your team at any time. Say you want to look at the competition. Like here's an all-ladies team they have in the game, the lovely ladies. So they have Lillian, Amy, Grace, Julia, Kelly. So you can look at that. Oh, let's see Gina. Oh, alright, so she has a 6.
Oh, she's flirty.
And she's winking.
That's why she's so popular.
Yeah, the wink. You gotta love it. And we have a Karen on the team.
And she looks like a Karen.
Yep, she's angry already. Alright, so this is Baseball Stars. There you go. I think that explained everything you can do in this game. Anyone that has any questions, let us know in the comments. This is why Baseball Stars was so popular. This whole create your team. You could have days and days and years of fun. I must have played this game for years. I'm not kidding. When I was a kid, I must have played this game for years and years, enjoying having a team. I had all my favorites. I was firing players, upgrading players, renaming players. It was a lot of fun. But that's it. That's Baseball Stars in a nutshell.
Well, you better have Daryl Strawberry on the Mets, because I know you.
Probably. I had a Mets team. Yes, I think I did. Alright, so I'm just going to play versus mode because I think that's the simplest way to show everybody. I'm not going to do a league. I'm not going to set everything up. It's very complicated to go through the whole process. This is just to show a sample gameplay, and this counts. We're going to keep the stats on how I do in this game. So here we go, versus mode. So again, you can do 1 player, 2 player, computer. Just me playing, Vespor will be here to watch. 1 player.
Hey, choose the Tigers.
Not yet. You don't want to choose the Tigers yet. We just built that team.
Why do you not want to choose the Tigers for?
Well, it's very simple. You have to build up, I mentioned it, you have to win games to get money to build up your players. We have a team that has veteran players with a lot of mixed stats. You can't beat any of these teams with your custom team because you got to get better stats to build your team. We're just showing a sample play here. If I was doing league play, yes, I would have picked the Tigers because we have to go through a whole league. For single player mode, I don't want to use our custom team because we have no advanced stats at all.
Oh, okay, so
There's no
if you played with them, it'd be pure luck that you'd win the first game.
Right, exactly. Not even worth it, and that won't be a fun watch because our team stinks pretty much right now. So I'm going to play...
Hey, choose the Stars.
Alright, we'll pick the Stars, and we'll play against the SNKs. That'll be a fun little matchup. So the AD versus the SC. That'll be a fun little... So we have the American Dreams versus the SNK Crushers. So now you see the American Dreams are cool because they're all famous.
It's got them. Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth,
Joe DiMaggio, Pete Rose, Sandy Koufax. Yep, you got all the great players. That's why the American Dreams is pretty good.
Dude, this is amazing. This game's already infinitely better than the other game just by the names alone.
Absolutely, this is great. So yep, we click start, and then we see we're playing against... I don't know who these people are. Vinny, Manny, Shmoo, and I don't know who these people are, but these are the Crushers. Alright, so you get a fun intro theme. Little intro music to get everybody into the mood here. So already this game is feeling much better than anything we played on the NES so far. So I'm up first. I'm Pete Rose here, I'm assuming. Alright, we'll take a pitch and get the feel of the game.
You need to ask him if he bet against the team or not.
I know, that'll mean whether he tries or not, right? Oh, that went fell.
Holy crap!
And that was oh wait, let's see if they catch it. No, not even close. Alright, so that's a foul ball, folks. And it went into the crowd there. Alright, so here we go. And that'll pop up. Alright.
Oh well.
So that's how it works at Baseball Stars. Much simpler. There's no up, down, left, right. It's just swing away. So we have Babe Ruth here. It's not really Babe Ruth though, with only 12 home runs.
If it's a Babe, he needs to point.
Oh, and it got by. Alright. We're gonna go for the double here.
Infield double.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the double.
Just don't get greedy.
Nope, we're happy with the double. Alright, so Babe got a double there. Yay. Now we got Joe DiMaggio with 48 home runs. Wow.
Ooh, that was
That looks forever, yeah. Alright, so here we go. We line ourselves up. Oh, going, and gone!
Well, I do have to ask you this question. If you was playing the made team you just... Or if you was playing the team we just made up, what would this be looking like? Since you said they're terrible.
Well, it would be harder. They wouldn't be able to throw as far, they wouldn't be able to run as fast, they wouldn't be able to hit as far. They can hit and they can throw and they can run, but it'd all be very slow because they're not built up yet. Oh, that would have been good.
These people are crushing it.
Yeah, these are all professional teams now, so that's the difference in this game. You can use your custom teams, but it takes a long time to make them as good as the made teams, or use one of the teams that came with the game, and there you go. They can all hit, they can run. Alright, that's a single.
Well, my question is, could you technically make your made team better than these teams?
Yes, there's a code for that, and we didn't use that. I think it's, you gotta get when isn't it when it is. When that question comes up, you gotta do a whole code to get the team good there. You have to do when isn't it, and it'll say, oh, I held it. And you answer when it is, and then you get a professional team. Look it up, folks, if you want to see the code on how to do that. Alright, we'll hold a second.
Well, at least with that code, we know you're playing an NES game.
Right. So we have Jay. I don't know who Jay's supposed to be. Oh, let's see what happens here. And it's gone! So this is the difference in using a really good team versus your own not so good team.
Well, you're killing that pitcher's ERA of a 3...
3.75?
Yep, you're killing it.
Oh, and that's an out. Alright, so we got 5 runs. I'll take it. That's a good start. Oh, no, never mind. We got it. Okay.
Hey, why'd you call it in Bases Loaded when it bloop?
The bloops, yeah. Alright, so now our pitcher's up. Sandy Koufax, he only bats 150. Not so good.
I've noticed that there's several times the ball has gone through your body and it's not been a beam.
Well, you can get hit in this game. It just hasn't happened yet. Alright, so that was our first inning. We did very well. So let's see how pitching goes. So you can move back and forth with the pitcher here. See?
Well, look, his ERA is
1.55. Wow, yeah, this pitcher's pretty good.
well, Sandy freaking Koufax.
There you go.
Don't forget, I think you can actually, dive in this game?
Yeah, let's see if I can. Oh, wait, we have to move in. So I'm manually moving in. No. Alright, so they got a hit.
Also, the AI is a lot better. Did you notice it ran and then turned back?
Yes, yeah, the AI is pretty good on this. Let's go to first. Alright, that was a bouncer, but we got him. So the music changes when you have someone on second. You hear the different music? Like a rally music? Dum, dum, dum.
It's almost like they knew what baseball is.
There you go, we got out of the inning. So, not bad, we have a hit. But our pitcher, I think,
Wait,
was
what?
good.
It's been like less than 5 minutes?
5 minutes, 1 inning, that was it.
That's amazing.
Why do you think people love this game so much? Uh-oh, and that one just exploded off the bat.
Well, I have a feeling that
they caught it.
it feels like the American Dreams are all power hitters. Is what it feels like.
Yes, because I think it has all the best players, like Babe Ruth, and even though in name only, these aren't the real stats of these players. Because Babe Ruth didn't have just 12 home runs and a 335 batting average.
No, he did that a lot.
Well, let's see. I think it's gonna stay in. No, they got it. 2 flyouts. All right. Now,
Well, that happened a lot to the Babe.
oh yeah. He always went for the fence.
Go Joe DiMaggio.
Oh, I thought that was gonna curve.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
All right, let's try it. Hold on.
You want to do hug the plate?
No, I'm gonna move back. Ah,
If you had done that, you would have got creamed.
Yeah. Well, so we didn't get anything that inning. So now Neil is up, and he's batting 175. How's this guy in the middle?
He might be their pitcher, is he?
Batting 5th?
No.
Oh, almost got it. See, so you can slide like the Vespor said.
Excellent.
Oh, let's try to get it. Nope, it's in the
It's a boot.
zone, yeah. That's probably gonna be a double now. Let's get our center field over here, and then we throw the third. But you can see if we were using our mate team, that would have been a whole. That probably would have been a triple. Would have taken forever us to get there. The throw would have been really slow. So that's the difference when you play with a team that's not developed versus. Oh, he went back. All right. Yeah, we had no choice. We wouldn't have got anybody, but we held him to second, so that was actually good. Now John is up. Foul ball. So you want to use a good team, but when you build your own team, you got to do it through league play. It's the only way to get money and build up your team a little bit.
You forgot how to pitch.
You were saying?
You hit the ground.
Uh-oh.
It's...
Alright, they slid. You heard that slide sound?
Yep.
So bases loaded, 1 out. They're taking out the pitcher already. Wow. Alright, so they're going to put in Taro. Alright. Oh, it went right over my head. Alright, so now they're on the board.
This music is kind of catchy.
Yes, it is. It gets you in the mood for it, doesn't it? There we go. What's going on? What? Alright, so it's a little. That is something weird on this game. The players are smart, if you know what I mean. So they know how to manipulate it so that it's very hard for you to get them sometimes when they have men on base. Alright, let's see.
Gotta hold him.
Yep. Alright,
That's definitely a pop out. Yeah, nobody ran.
Yep.
That's what I was talking about, the AI being kind of
AI
smart.
is smart on this, they knew.
Although I like how the shortstop and pitcher were holding hands there. Very progressive game for 1988.
Yeah, 9. They knew. Uh-oh, we don't want to walk. Alright, this is it. 3
Full count.
Full count, 2 out. Bases loaded. Doesn't get more exciting than this. Here we go. Whoa, we got it. All right.
Well, technically, the guy had like a hitting average of like a 1.5. So I mean, this wasn't exactly anything to write home about.
No, definitely not. All right, so here we go. So they put in their worst pitcher, and let's see what happened. Oh, almost at the warning shot.
Yeah. Well, lefty, get up there, do your thing.
Let's see what happens here. Oh, right at the warning track. No, he made it over. Wow. All right, so just made it over.
Well, the American Dreams are doing what they need to be. Just like the Dream Team in basketball, the patriotism is flying through the room.
Yeah, absolutely. American Dream, like Dusty Rhodes, right?
Absolutely.
There we go. So we got. Let's see, that's a hit.
Absolutely. It's our blooper, as you call it.
Blooper. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? Here we go. Yes. So there was a slide. You saw that, folks. Now Jay is up. It's a hit. Yes, it's a hit. But they put in a very bad pitcher, and you can see it does make a difference that when you have bad pitchers. Guy has a 5.2 ERA. Up. So now we gotta hold him. So you push the other button, the A button. Head back to the base, and you direct what base you want to go to. That's how you go back to your base.
If you're lucky, you might be able to get one more before the inning.
Well, I have my pitcher up, so we'll see what happens. But I'm not taking him out yet. I'm gonna keep him in.
I would let him strike out every time, considering his freaking pitching average is like a 1.5.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we got a run out of that. We'll take it. So it's 6-3 now.
Absolutely.
And only 10 minutes have passed, by the way. So this is a very quick game. We're in the 3rd inning.
What was that?
That was me not pushing to the right here. There we go. That's what I meant to do.
See, this is what baseball games should be. That base is loaded, scarred you for life, and I had to, like, take over and try to get you through the game. There is no need for that. This is a true baseball game, and probably one of the better ones we've seen.
Oh, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, this is great.
Just imagine if Earl Weaver baseball had these type of graphics.
Oh, I know. If Earl Weaver had better graphics, that would have been like a 5-star best game ever made type game. But these graphics are very good. For an NES game, this looks very impressive. Like I said, they really put a lot of work into this. It's already a lot of fun. It's all coming back to me, the memories I used to have of this game. Oh, they got it.
Well, this is like a real baseball game now. You might have a good inning every now and then, but it's not like in bases loaded where you were getting scored on 2 points every single inning.
Yep, every single time they scored at least 2 runs. Every single time. It was like clockwork. Alright, Joe with 48 home runs. So let's see if we can get a home run here. Ball. Yep,
that was definitely a ball. That's another thing, folks. You can actually see where their ball's going and know when to swing at it.
Yep, exactly. Alright, we're going to hold to the single there. Yep, there you go. Like how he's running it back in himself.
Well, he knows he's... You're not going.
That
was a little early. I was like, huh.
So
and also, this game looks like you can aim where you want to hit at if you get down to it.
Oh, almost hit me.
It went right through your player.
Oh, foul. This is actually fun. Vespor will have to play this one day and just get a feel for it. But he can see what it's like. That's a hit.
That's a beautiful hit right in between it.
Nice slide. There you go. All right, base loaded. Who's up? Let's see what we got.
Feels babe, it'd be epic.
Oh, it's lefty. All right. 48 home runs from lefty, yeah. I'll take a pitch, even though it's strike. I don't care. I want to take a pitch just to be fun. Right,
he's taking it seriously how he's standing.
Drop. Yes.
Blooper.
All right, we got the blooper. There we go. 1 run. All right, Willie's up. Come on.
Oh.
Willie made it. Yeah, oh, that would have been a nice grand slam.
Did you say salami?
Well, that's what they used to call it. The grand slam, the grand slam. You never heard that term?
You're making me hungry.
Oh. Yeah, better run back to the pace. There we go. Good ended. Now I'm not gonna go for it. Yep, why take a chance? So Jay's up.
Come on, Jay.
Oh.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah.
You're blowing him out of the field. But in the wrong.
Up, go! Yes!
Oh. There we go. Only. Who was that?
Jay.
Only Jay. By the way, folks, my mind is like, I don't know who Jay is.
Well, Jay's great. Alright, so that ends it. Gee, what will we ever do? We got
5 runs?
Yes, I think we're doing well here. So some things you don't forget. This is like riding a bike. I remember this game very well. I haven't played this in like 10, 15 years. I don't remember the last time I played it, but this is a very easy game to get right back into. Alright, let's see if we can get that. Probably not. Oh.
Just try keeping from getting a triple.
Yeah, let's start with that.
Man, he is slow.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. There we go. Alright, man on second already, just like that. Oh, they're going to take out the pitcher. So let's see what they're putting in. Glenn. Why is he putting Glenn in? Because he has 8 home runs, I guess, yeah. Oh, that was a nice pitch.
That was a nice heater, I will admit.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, we got him. Alright, that was good. Alright, so Vince is up. Oh, he went for the check swing. Oh, that was outside.
Learn how to pitch, you bum.
Go for the stinger. Try sliding.
Yeah, this is definitely a fun baseball game as far as baseball games go.
See? Yep.
Oh, and by the way, do you notice that not every other pitch is getting checked by the AI whenever you're on base?
Yes, I have noticed that actually. Alright, let's see if we can get this. It's gonna be hard to get.
Dive! He didn't dive.
We held him, alright. Oh, the catcher won it. Alright. So Jab is up. Let's see if we can get out of this one.
That's a very appropriate name for this day and age. Dive!
Oh, we just got inside. That was a fun inning. See, that's something. Even fielding is fun in this game. That's what I'm trying to explain. All right, so they're gonna put in Hama, who's 4-4-4. Not very good either.
He's a little bit better than the other guy.
All right, just a bit outside.
That was a sidearm pitch. Seriously.
Yeah, they have sidearm, underhand. They have all different types of pitching too. Oh boy.
That went right through you again, by the way.
You can hit players, like I said, but you have to.
Apparently, it's very hard to do.
Yeah, you gotta line it up just right. That was a strike? Come on.
And here we go. Like I say, you can see the ball passing through your body.
Let's see what happens here. Oh, alright, full count.
You gave that to him.
Alright, what to do? What to do? Not that. So all that for a pitch right back to the pitcher. Alright, that was fun. Here we go. Pete's up now. Another powerful.
Pete is showing them that he holds much contempt for them.
Yeah, Pete's not happy. And here we go.
Come on, Hama.
Alright. Might be an inning where we don't get anything, but it's up to Babe now. Oh, I thought it was gonna go out.
Come on, babe.
So you can move your player around.
What are you playing? I thought it was definitely a
The
ball.
one I took was a strike, and the one I swung out was a ball. Oh, it's very close! Yep, you got it.
Not bad for a fat man.
No.
All right, Joe, do it.
Oh, here we go, and the pitches. Oh, getting all.
I'd choke up in the box.
Alright, so we didn't get anything that run. That inning, we didn't get a run that inning. But 11-3, American Dreams, not too bad. I'm happy with that. Here we go.
Bottom of the fifth.
Yep, the game's moving along nicely.
I like the fact you caught it. You're like, huh? I caught it?
Yeah, I was like, what's this thing? Alright.
What's this?
Round object, Mike. So he's pitching slow, he's getting tired, but that's alright, it's working in our favor because they're having trouble hitting these balls, it looks like. So he's going to put in Geoff, or Jeff, I guess.
Jeff.
Geoff.
Jeff. What was that?
My pitcher's getting tired.
Well, then switch him out. If these are the American Dreams, you might have Honus Wagner as a pitcher.
That's true, but we'll win. I think this guy just... Alright, he took every pitch. Alright, I'm not going to play about that one. So there you go, Baseball Stars. That's right. We're going to take out...
Or they might have Nolan Ryan in there.
That's true.
He was in his peak in the 80s.
Alright. And now who's up? Lefty. Oh, okay, our power hitter's up. Let's see if we can get another run on the board here. I know that's what you guys want to see. You want to see some scoring.
Well, he already had a grand slam, so I think the game's pretty much... Oh, that's definitely an out. There's no doubt of that. Look, they're already there waiting for it.
The ump's like, And now Willie's up. Alright.
Well, unfortunately, unlike bases loaded, we have no idea what the ump's names are. So.
No, they don't give us that. Alright, so that was 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take the pitcher out now. I think he did very well. 3 runs, not too bad. So to change, oh well, they're gonna change first. They're putting a pinch hitter in. Tyrone, okay. Tyrone.
Man, they are changing them out way too quickly.
So now to change, you push start, push the A button. We want a relief pitcher. That's right. So we have Cy Young, Denny, Dizzy Dean, and Frank Thomas. I don't know who the Frank is.
Frank
Viola, baby.
That's what I was thinking.
We'll
Get Cy Young, come on.
You want me to put Cy Young in the game?
Absolutely, because he's going to throw the ball and then run downfield and beat the crap out of him.
Alright, he wants Cy Young. We get Cy Young. That's why this is Vesper show. Alright, so now let's...
I love my baseball. At least when baseball was... Holy crap.
Oh, that was nice pitch. Alright.
Well, at least what I was trying to say was I love baseball when baseball was baseball.
Right.
And there was none of this, let's shift.
Shift here and move here and take out this and do this and do that and do this. And that.
They swang for the fences, and they did give not a care.
Yes, that's right.
Second.
I
want to be the manager, and I'm going to chew your ass out after this.
What are you throwing a first? What are you Up bunt.
Second. Or no, first. Oh, just catch the ball.
For some reason it's not working. Alright, so that should be an error, but I don't think they... There are errors in this game, but I think it has to be automatic when they drop it. That counts as the error.
There you go. First. Oh.
It's weird. The fielding's getting a little wonky.
Get him at third if you can. Ah, close.
Alright, so they gotta run due to some weird play mechanic too. Alright, let's see if we can get this.
That's not a home run. It's going. Came off.
Yeah, we got him. Alright, that was fun. Lucky is right. Yeah.
Well, good news is if you can get 3 runs, you can get mercy on the 7th inning.
That's right. There is mercy in this game. That's a good thing Vespor mentioned that. If you score 10 runs, that's it. Game over.
Another blooper.
Oh, the blooper. Good play, good. Who's up, Jack?
No. He could get probably a double out of this.
Wow. All right. We got lucky on that one. So our pitcher's up. I'm going to try to bunt here. Let's see if that works. Run. Sacrifice works. All right.
That's basically what a pitcher does, by the way, folks.
Just advance the runner. Oh, that counts as a check.
What?
Come on. Ah.
That was a little outside your realm. That could be a home run.
No, but... Alright, should we go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, they threw it a second for some reason, and we got it. Alright, that was fun. Oh, he's taking him out, so he's gonna put in... Alright, well, that's good.
You got lucky. Take it
let's
back.
go home.
I wouldn't have gone to second.
Nope, Alright. We might get that mercy roll yet, folks.
Come on, Joe.
Ooh, that's close. Oh,
Oh, that was a hit. That would be a double. No.
Oh, alright. Well, it's alright. We got some more runs that inning. There was a lot of exciting action. This game is already a lot of fun. It's not that I'm winning. It's the game is playable. You don't understand what a playable game is, folks. You take it for granted sometimes, you know? I don't think we're going to get him. Let's try. Oh,
That was
wow.
close. Look at that, folks.
Oh,
Close calls.
that was close.
All right, and wow, size fresh. Nice. I don't think you thought you caught that.
No, I was like, huh? Oh, the ball. Okay. All right, Neil is up. There you go. 1, 2, 3 inning. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 2 innings left. Unless we get the mercy roll, we'll see what happens.
Hey, Garen's up. Of course, I think he's the wrong color.
No, oh, yeah. I don't know if the game instantly ends. You might have to actually end the inning to get the mercy
Well,
roll.
usually you had to go through their inning. They have a chance to
tie it up. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Yep, still have to go. But if we hold them, the game will end in the 8th inning here. So I think Vespor will be more than all right with that.
Absolutely. Now that I've seen that you got your brain back and stop crying. And...
I was not crying. That game was unfair, and please be sure to watch our bitch loaded review, everybody.
Yeah, because you get to see Ramsis break down into the basic nature of man whenever they play a bad baseball game.
Go.
What is it?
Oh, I just made over the...
Ramses, you can't lose when you have America's All-Stars.
America, enough said, right, folks?
America!
There we go. Will it be back to back to back?
No, that's going to be an out.
Out. Who's up, Jay? Yeah, he's done.
Wherever Jay is. Folks, if you know who Jay is,
Let us
please
know.
tell us, yeah. What All-American All-Star was named Jay? And then you're probably going to tell us and we'll be like, oh, yeah!
Yeah, Jason, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's a single. Jack is up. It's probably Jackie Robinson, but...
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he was a great player, an All-American. So, I mean,
Alright, hit.
another blooper.
I'm gonna keep the pitcher in. We're already winning by 2 runs. Two for the mercy.
Well, too bad. Well, you could try to advance.
Actually, let's see who our bench is. I want to see what pinch hitters we have. We have Lou Gehrig, Johnny Bench, Ed, not sure who.
Johnny Bench.
Billy Mays and Paul somebody. Johnny Bench?
Yeah. Or in Johnny.
Oh, don't catch it.
I was gonna say he's running.
Yeah, he's going after that one. Ooh.
If you just keep that infield, that's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's
Yes.
All right.
Take him up. No.
No, hold it there. Base and loaded. Who's up for base and loaded? Let's see.
Of course, Johnny Bench, who was also a catcher.
Oh, will it be another grand slam?
No, it's an out. Out.
Alright, that was a fun inning.
He tried.
Oh, wait, I think we got doubled up, which is fine. I'm not running back. Alright, so there we go. We got 15-4. Now we got to put in, it's going to automatically ask, we're going to put in our best guy at 2.23, Frank, whoever it is.
Yeah, once again, don't know who the Frank is.
All right, so if we can get 3 outs, that's it. The game will end in the 8th inning here. Let's see if we can do this. All right, maybe. Let's see what, here he is. Okay.
Your shortstop has got it.
All right, that's one.
Be thankful that it just suddenly didn't switch between you and the outfield.
Oh, I know. That happens in this game. All right. Nope,
That's foul. Tyrone. All you gotta do is get one game to swing at this one and miss.
Like that? Alright, Tommy, it's up to you, Tommy. And do we mean Tommy from the Power Rangers? I don't know.
Or are we talking about Tommy Gunn from the 5th Rocky?
Oh, yeah, I wonder.
Apparently that Tommy. Oh, wow.
Oh, you can climb the walls. But it's not, we still are up by 10. So we got that insurance run, so we're still protected here. We can still.
Yeah, I'd be crying too, Frank. Especially since he had a pitiful. And that's game.
That'll be the end of the game, folks. There you go, mercy roll. So that was Baseball Stars. So as you can see, 10-run lead, you get the mercy roll. Now we get the happy victory music when you win. And it shows you who got a home run. Joe, Jay, Lefty, Jay, Hank, Lefty, Tom. So that's a bit well for us here.
Then he did very well.
And they got the win, nope, got the loss. And that's Baseball Stars, everybody.
So I will definitely say this was a very playable and fun game to watch. The biggest problem with Bases Loaded was it was a pain. Every inning was a pain. Every time you're at bat, unless you were the computer, was a full count every single time.
That's right. And you see, if you were playing the league mode, we would have gotten money. Money would have dropped into our hands there. We would have been, woohoo, we're rich now. But in verse mode, you don't get money because it's just for fun. But in league play, that's how you get the money. You win a game like that, money drops into your hands.
You know, that's a great idea. I like it when the people that work for me earn money and give it to me instead.
And actually throw it at you instead of just making you have this piece of paper to... yes. So anyway, that's a lot of fun. Baseball Stars, I'm going to give this a very good rating. That's no surprise. You can see the joy I had in playing this versus other games I've played in this series so far where you heard me very upset. This one, I'm grinning, I'm smiling. This brings back a lot of memories. This is so much fun. I might even get back into it. Maybe I'll whip out my actual cart of this and go back to playing my teams. I have it somewhere in my NES collection. But yes, if you want a good baseball game, what I'm trying to say is play Baseball Stars. You can't go wrong here. One of the best baseball games on the NES ever made.
Well, you probably have to get a new battery for your cartridge.
Well, that goes without saying. But yes, a lot of fun. Let's wrap it up. Vesper, thank you for joining me. As always, it's a pleasure when you sneak up on me and I don't even see you.
Well, absolutely. I mean, I was here as part of the insurance, for your mental health. I was here to make sure that you aren't going to renege on your contract and not finish this review.
Would I do something like that just because I had a bad baseball experience in our last review? No, of course not. Thank you for joining us today. Baseball Stars, lots of fun. Please try it out if you haven't. Let us know what you think. If you have any memories of Baseball Stars, we want to hear from you. I know there's many people out there who had such great moments in Baseball Stars. And if this is your first time watching this game, let us know what you think. We'll rewrite it. It's fun. There's the possibilities here. Let us know. That's what we're here for.
And do the Vespor Challenge. For the American Dreams, if you know who some of those players were that we did not, fill us in. We actually want to know them. We love baseball.
That's right. Who was Jay? Who was, what was the other guy?
Lefty.
And Frank. Yeah, who are these people? Let us know.
Because Frank Thomas is after this, by the way, folks. Not Gary.
Yes, it could have been Frank Thomas. All right, so thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and
ring that bell.
And join us next time for another baseball retrospective. We're going to play 20 of your favorites. Games are getting better, so stay tuned for more. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned for my rankings. I get my final rankings right now.